Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another football related video. Yeah, I'm coming at y'all with the sports related content back to back. Like I said, I used to play football. When I played football in the 10th grade, my sophomore year of high school, it was like the best season that I ever had. It was like a dream come true. Y'all know the story. I won trophy for most improved player, and I was the starting offensive guard and offensive tackle for my JV football team, and we won the conference championship. But anyway, these two former professional football players, these two athletes are not quarterbacks. They're both wide receivers. And yeah, both of them is like known for like their attitude because one of them used to play wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he used to be teammates with Donovan McNabb. And there would be times where, as a wide receiver, he would get emotional. But that's the thing, Donovan McNabb is on the cover of Madden NFL '06, while this wide receiver is on the cover of ESPN NFL 2K5. But I just got a question for y'all because the other wide receiver, this wide receiver played for the Steelers, he played for the Buccaneers, he played for the Raiders. Like, yeah, he played for a few teams within his career, and when he was playing for the Steelers, they had him on the cover of Madden NFL 19. But I got a question for y'all. Antonio Brown or Terrell Owens? Which NFL wide receiver was better? Yeah, my fellow Steelers fans, Antonio Brown fans, Terrell Owens fans, let's chat. Which NFL wide receiver do y'all feel was better? Let's have a discussion about this. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Both of these wide receivers are known for like their attitude, their bad attitude. They're known for like being a little emotional because a lot of people had a lot of negative things to say about Antonio Brown taking his gear off and just leaving the field. Antonio Brown started a lot of controversy with that, just like Colin Kaepernick did when he refused to stand for the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem. Colin Kaepernick and Antonio Brown, they both started controversy within their NFL careers, and that's the reason why neither one of them are no longer in the NFL, because it seems like with the NFL, they don't want no controversy. Same thing with the NBA and in the MLB. They don't want no controversy. If you're going to bring controversy, they're going to want you out. And the other wide receiver, on the other hand, this wide receiver, he played for the 49ers. He played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He played, yeah, Terrell Owens. He played for the 49ers. He played for the Eagles. He played for the Cowboys. He played for the Bills. And he even played for the Bengals. He was actually teammates with a friend of his, a buddy of his, Chad Johnson, aka Chad Ochocinco. But if you want to talk about which wide receiver was better, I would say Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown was the better wide receiver than Terrell Owens. I don't even know if Terrell. No disrespect. This is no disrespect to Terrell Owens, but I don't even know if he's even been inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame. But yeah, Terrell Owens, he wasn't a bad wide receiver. I mean, for him to be on the cover of the video game ESPN NFL 2K5, he had to be doing something right as a wide receiver, but it's just he was very emotional. And it's like him and Donovan McNabb, they kind of had like a situation that happened to where I think like Terrell Owens had apologized for what he had did or something, but Antonio Brown, I would say that Antonio Brown, he was the better wide receiver. Yeah, like there was stuff that Antonio Brown did as a wide receiver that not too many other wide receivers could do. And you see, by him having like an injury, like something wrong with his ankle, they telling him to go back in the game, and Antonio Brown, he refused not to go back in. He just took his helmet off, his gear off, and he just left the field. See, It started up controversy, but you see Antonio Brown, he had integrity. And just like he mentioned when he did that Vlad TV interview where he was saying that the stuff that Tom Brady said about him on the press conference, he was saying that like he felt betrayed by what Tom Brady said during the press conference. But yeah, I would say that Antonio Brown was the better wide receiver. But yeah, my fellow football fans, Stiller fans, Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans, Eagles fans, Cowboys. Who do y'all feel was like the better wide receiver? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video, and again, my new song, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.